An average working parent spends just 36 minutes per day with the family. Most of us strive for a better work-life balance and to spend more quality time with our children. So we're constantly searching for kids-friendly services and trying to evaluate them, which is kind of hard in a cluttered market where a user is overwhelmed by the amount of information. And on the other hand, the kids-friendly companies are struggling to build effective communication with parents using the conventional existing PR and marketing tools. This is where familywithkids.com comes in. It's an online marketplace for kids-friendly services, and it's a unified source of structured and moderated information with no ads, a simple booking engine, and it's built with the use of best SEO practices in mind, ensuring high-quality, search-driven traffic from interested parents. Our business model is freemium. We offer free visibility to any company that serves the family. They can also pay to get premium placement or to use the booking engine. Our team is led by me, a working mother of 3 and a Soviet-born New York University graduate with over 10 years of experience in online marketing and PR. I'm backed by a team, actually by experts in web development and systems engineering, and a team of seasoned editors with whom we have created clear-cut rules for the processing of information and intake of new employees for scaling. We have previously attracted capital, 200,000 euros, from one of the world's top IT experts, and our pilot project on the Russian market is used by 8 million families, and it broke even in 2015. Keeping in mind that there are 300 million kids living just in the developed world, and in the United States, for instance, it costs $245,000 to raise just one child. We plan to cover EU and US by the end of 2017. We need 1 million euros to do it, and we're looking for an investor to do it with. Thank you.
Take your
Did I explain
questions.
everything so well? You guys have no questions?
I have.
You will have. You have from over there.
Hi. Your business model is based on partly on advertisements and booking fees. How do you can provide a system with availabilities of the services in the database? So how the booking can be done with big confidence?
It can only be done in close contact with every company. So the idea is that there's thousands, tens of thousands of companies added to the directory, and they have to be constantly in contact with us. And the idea is to make this platform, and it's working in Russia, for instance. The platform is so addictive for them, and so that they announce most of their events online through our platform, and people can sign up. And the only possibility to keep the information actual is to keep close contact with the companies.
How you avoid overbookings or something like that?
They declare how many seats they have from the start, and we have like a button, 5 seats left, and you can reserve it. And if the person doesn't show up, they can get a bad rating by the company and get like blacklisted for a while.
So we know about a number of similar websites. What makes you special?
We did it in Russia. We have 8 million users. There's no one else like us. So I'm so confident that we can do it in Europe. I know how to do it. I'm a search engine optimization professional. And so far, I've learned so much about the needs of the parents. I know exactly how they're looking, for what they're looking. And I also know the needs of the small companies. And mostly in this segment, it's the small, medium-sized companies. It's like daycare centers, sports centers.
You mentioned 8 million users in Russia, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the revenue in Russia then?
It's only 100,000 per year now, but it broke even, 150.
What's your plan for go-to-markets to other countries outside of Russia? How are you exactly planning to do so?
Yeah, it's done the same way because we've done it we've done Russia city to city. So we started with St. Petersburg, then we went on to Moscow and other cities. We are already actively present in Ukraine. So we're doing Kiev and Kharkov and Odessa and the big cities. So what we do is we build up the database of the companies. And you get the visitors first, and you build contacts with the companies, and then they slowly turn into clients.
If you broke even in 2015. What's your target for this year and next year?
Well, you know what makes it hard? We're not allowed to go into politics here, I guess, but the ruble, because you never know how much it's actually going to cost by the end of the year. So it's hard to make predictions in terms of how much we're going to be able to self-fund expansion into Europe. But right now, I have a plan for 10 European countries to have like the major cities covered.